Dear Online Security and Rape Recovery Diary, this is ANNIKA, psychic medium and channeler, sucker of all kinds of energies. I suck up the energies of my environment and transmute them into something better. After 24 years of rape, maybe 2 to 5 years, I created an online security diary to stay safe. Maybe not to stay safe, maybe to just put everything out there. Like a phone call yesterday, someone from the past called. I already deleted his number, so I thought, should I reply, should I not? And then he did the unimaginable thing. And I listened and thought, another German blowing my mind. I didn't even know how to respond. I just asked a few questions to see if it makes sense what he's saying. Like, he tried to put seeds into my brain. What is wrong with the Germans? He tried to plant seeds of memories into my brain that were not happening. Like, really crazy. And impossible. Like, some of it would have been possible. And I thought, yeah, sometimes I do that shit, like, on the side. Like, nothing major. But then when he started with a small thing, and then it got bigger, and then he told a big story that is impossible to happen. Even like, did he plan to go from small to big? I thought, no, impossible. And then I asked the question, was that with that person and that person who were like from total different worlds? I would never meet that person in his apartment. I thought, no, impossible. Absolutely, 100% impossible. And then he said, oh, you know, we were partying, we were so high, and you might not remember. And I'm like, no. No, I don't party that hard. I have conscious parties. I stay conscious while partying. Everybody who knows me knows that I know what I'm doing when I'm partying. And he should know that too. And then I thought, why did he not talk about the discussion we had? We had, at his place, we had a discussion about a similar topic. And I thought, I remember that one where we disagreed on my boundary, and he did not remember that one. I thought, total bullshit from A to Z. I already deleted the number because I got weird vibes last time we saw each other, and now he just total proof of what I was sensing before. But I listened, and my intuition said don't talk to the person, but I talked anyway. Because usually I talk to the people, I don't just ignore. But ignoring is better, because he bombarded me with the vibes. And then when I hung up, I really felt horrible listening to that. Bullshit, absolute bullshit. A person, and he said, oh, you're telling me I'm making this up? I told him about the drugging, and he did not respond to that at all. Like, hello, you know what happened to me? And then I vomited, and I was really sick. And he just changed the topic. So what's the goal? What was his goal? Like, what the fuck is wrong with the Germans? No German come near me. Seriously, I'm so done. I'm so fucking done. Not in this country, not in another country. What in the brainwash universe is happening? And the story he tried to tell me was absolutely impossible. So I even asked like questions about details. He could not answer one thing. So yeah, total bullshit. He just made that up. I think he had a goal in his mind, which one is probably clear. But I don't know, because I don't know. We don't know. I just know what I felt before. But I don't talk to the person, like vibe-wise. But then I listened. I don't know. We had fun in earlier days. But I don't know if he went nuts or if I was just not aware of how wrong he is. Maybe they were all like that my whole life and I didn't realize. Like, just woke up. And now I'm seeing, or did they change? I thought they got possessed on the way. Like when you get more and more evil, I thought that's like possession. Maybe I was possessed and now I removed the possession and I'm seeing the shit. There's no help for such. People who, that must have been a conscious lie. I think. I don't know. And then he talked to me about work as well. He said, you can work in the restaurant. I don't want to work in a restaurant. And then he suggested some other work, like he knows girls who do a job I could not do every month, all the time. And yeah, that's probably also not gonna happen. I told him my actual work, like when we met, I did Tantra. So I talked about that, and I don't really want to do that because it takes forever. You need a place, they have to come to you. It takes forever, and most people, they want 1 hour, and 90 minutes is so long, but you need minimum 90 minutes. If it's less than 90 minutes, it's just erotic massage. It's not Tantra, it's not energy work, and I like the energy work, like the deep fucking energy work, not the superficial, I don't know, surface level, bye. No, I like the deep shit. So yeah, but bringing people into that takes a while, and I don't have anyone at the moment. When I put an advertisement up, I'm a new person who has to make herself known. I don't have the time because I need to leave Europe before winter. When I go to the studio, they try to get rid of me, like, let go from a Tantra studio. It's not possible from the drinking, smoking people in a Tantra studio. I was fired because I wasn't drinking and smoking. I just don't belong here. It's not my continent. If I go now with all these setups and that bullshit cancelling and whatever trying to control me, what's happening? Like if I go anywhere, it's gonna go wrong anyway. So I have to somehow crawl my way through and just leave this fucking continent. I just have to get out of this shit. There's no other way. Because that's what I actually wanted to say. My work is pure energy work. I don't even touch the cock anymore for the tantric purposes. That was like the work I want to do is the pure energy work. And that's non-touch. And I tried to do that, but it's completely illegal in Europe, obviously, my work. So it's not in Australia. Where else not? Seriously. So no, fuck this continent. Fuck this continent and fuck every German. Don't talk to me with your brainwashed brain trying to plant memories into my brain. Like first I listened and I thought that's possible. I don't know, when I was in my wild phases, I went to sauna and then on the side I just touched someone. That's my past. I don't do that anymore. When I now go to sauna, I just go to sauna and I do sauna. So yeah. The wild times are over. Now I do something when it's something I've never done. Like if I think, oh, that sounds fun, never done. But if I've done it before, I'm probably not going to do it again because done, ticked off the list. Did I not explain myself properly, friends? Did anyone listen? Probably not. Can't believe it. And then I talk about a traumatic experience 2 days ago. I don't know, 3 days ago, when was it? I'm still in a delirium. And he completely ignores the topic. And I'm like, wow, what would a friend say? At least, oh shit. You could at least say, oh shit. No, changed the topic. Pure ignorance. What am I gonna do? Ignore that person. We're not relating to each other. So, yeah, bye. Oh shit is all I need. Yeah, but I blocked the other German as well, so he can't even contact me because I'm not going to meet anyone. I will just survive this and leave forever. Seriously. Stop the seriously. I keep saying seriously and then I keep deleting seriously because I say seriously for too often. And I keep saying it because nobody takes me serious. Watch me leave. Crawl out. Nothing changed. Still the same. What should change? So cat? Sorry cat. Yeah, but what can I do? He's gonna be fine. He's got the whole neighborhood and my mother feeds him well, so all's good. Nobody is violent with cat. If somebody was violent with cat, I would steal cat 100%. I would rescue him. But nobody is violent with cat. Cat is the violent one in any case. But I made him kind of non-violent, like with me. I don't know with others. He scratched the neighbor's girl. she said, oh yeah, he scratched me. Yeah, he's very protective of his own self, but he trusts me a lot. So again, the guy with the story yesterday, it felt like paid actor activity. Like he started small and then a bigger story and a bigger story, and I kept listening and I couldn't believe what I heard. I thought, this sounds really weird from the beginning. But I thought, yeah, possible. But that's kind of like the way he built it up. It felt so planned with a purpose. I don't know what that was, but what was the purpose? Sort of trying to trick me into thinking that really happened. And then he says, oh, do you think I'm making that up? And I'm like, yes, I think that. I'm very sure at least the last two stories were completely made up. And I kept asking questions, and he kind of confirmed that that did not happen the way he said it. I was so nice and clear when I arrived here. Now I'm so drowsy and I don't know. I really just want to go back to the gym and then start over again. Oh my god, how many times did I start over? Let's start over again. Seriously. Today I'm going to do, I don't know which stick to use. I've got so many sticks available now to use. So many sticks used all over one lifetime, and most of them I remember. But I'm not using a stick today. I'm using, it's not polished or anything. I found this in a second-hand store for €6. It's worth much more. You could make like so many rings out of it. One ring is like, I don't know, 50, 20 rings. So, Super 7. This stone is called Super 7. People who believe in energy and know these stones carry an energy, they will know what that means. Super 7. Let's activate the energy of this super crystal, and I'm gonna do a light super master gigantic, no, how is it, gigantic? Grand master level energy flush. I'm not gonna do the body work, like the body work on the doll, the proper body work. This is not body work. This is just a flush, energy flush. Calling in the best. Energy flush. Can't believe what he wanted to plant into my brain. As if I partied that hard. No, I am conscious since ayahuasca. There is no unconscious partying since my 7th ceremony of ayahuasca. I am conscious constantly, whatever I do. And I always balance. I'm a Libra, so as soon as I realize, oh, this level is not conscious enough, I balance whatever I'm doing to stay conscious, right? If somebody knocks out my brain, isn't it funny? You find the level of consciousness and then other people come and want you to be unconscious. Is that the upbringing? They don't like you to be conscious and aware of your surroundings. They want you to be smashed and lost or whatever. Isn't that funny? And who wants it the most? The violent liars. You're welcome. Calling in all my bubbles. The big one. The alien one. The angels. And the one special one I created. Oh my god, that one I never told anyone. The sound in the background is the fan. Super 7. Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for this. The cleansing, you cannot do that. Yin. Yang. Moon in Cancer. 5 steps forward, 3 back. Yang. I love how obvious it is. Burp. The head. Yesterday I looked at a book of Kandinsky and I thought he kind of, I don't know, looks like hallucination, but could be spiritual science as well. Mother's basement. Oh my god. I have to peek. Itchy. Oh. Strength. I'm strong. Like the sun. Come near me, I'm gonna burn you. Ding, 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 ding. That's what it feels like. Maybe that's why people have to be drunk next to me. Itchy again. Ah. That was messy. Boom, 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 boom. In order. These assholes. That's demons. Lying, like conscious lying. I will never get behind that, I think. I keep trying to imagine how must it feel like to allow yourself to consciously lie to another person to reach some goal or, I don't know, fulfill a purpose. Like lie, and that person will have, I don't know, whatever pain, injury, disappointment, anything, I don't know, a loss or whatever. How can you do that? I'm trying to get behind the way of thinking of people. It must be a demon possessing the human. That can't be human, or I'm not human and the humans are the fucking liars. But I think, yeah, I cannot imagine even, same with rape, I cannot imagine the feeling of someone thinking they can force you into that and it's okay. I try to imagine the way of the thinking of a liar or such violent person. I just can't get behind it. Really, really weird. I'm trying. Just doesn't get in there. Can someone explain? Keep going. You can just live until you die. Maybe one day, you know. Maybe not. Trying to find the rapist in a past life. In you, not in others. Like why? Why did they do? Yeah, I know why now. But still, you are in this lifetime, in your human body, with feelings, no? Yeah, I don't get it. I feel bad when I have to... The bunnies, they don't want to be in the basket, to be carried outside. But they're not gonna go by themselves when I tell them, hey, can you hop down the stairs and go to the garden? They're not gonna do that. So they hate that part. So I feel bad when I put the bunnies in the basket and they hop out of the basket. Like both ones hopped. I never expected any of them to hop out into nothingness. They don't even know what they're hopping into. That's like, how do you know it's not like 1 kilometer down there and then you're dead? They just hop. Oops. And I'm like, oh, lucky you, there's a bush. So what the fuck, bunny? So I feel bad to put them in there because obviously they don't want to be in the basket. That's already like, or when I kill flies, I'm like, oh, karmic wise, Buddha, what do you think? It's not that good, is it? And I thought, yeah, but you can't be like 100% when you go and meditate with Buddha. They don't want you, they want you to have insect repellent so you don't kill the flies because killing the flies is against the law of Buddha. Like no violence, even not killing flies. So yeah, all these thoughts in my mind. Then I wonder, how can you hurt a human with the lie, with the violence, with the drugging, with the rape? How can you do that knowing how bad it is? They know how bad it is, no? Don't they know? Are they human? So I think someone who does something like that should be put into some, I don't know, box and just burn them. That's violence. But they are the violent ones. So, yeah, like, stop doing that. Seriously. I would say eliminate the ones. Like, I judge people who judge people. So eliminate the ones who eliminate others. Simple logic, no? Let's find a new home. A non-violent home. Did I say that right? Let's find a new home. A non-violent home. Zero violence around. Let's find a new home. A non-violent home. Zero violence around. Thank you. I will not give up until I got it. I will not settle for violence. Ever. If anybody wants me to settle for violence, they can all fuck themselves. I said what I said. Forgiveness. This one I will never have in my head. Or maybe one day. Poor little fuckers who have to hurt other people for no reason. Because they're hurting themselves. It's like, yeah, maybe not this lifetime because you have no feelings. But probably in another one. And then you're born as someone like me. Feel everything, every person next to you, and feelings. Luckily, only the feelings of the people next to me. When somebody says, "What do you think is that person feeling?" Well, I have to sit next to you to know. When I sit next to a person, I feel the feelings of the person next to me. Luckily, not when they're in another building. If I felt the feelings of all the people on the planet when they're in another building, imagine how horrible that might be. No, I only feel the feelings of the people with me, next to me, within COVID distance, which is already disgusting enough. Thank you for listening. Boop. So the last two. Take life serious. In Germany. What do you want to do? Kill me? Let's, oh. Second one. I'm gonna do this now. No, we're gonna live a life. A life full of life. A living life. A life where you feel alive. A life without violent touch. Not funny. No, only say what you want to manifest. Let's manifest a life full of life. A life full of love. A life with only love. Only love. Only love. Cancel out everything else. Everything that is not love. Only love, only love, only love, only love can come near me. Only loving beings can come near me. Like honesty. Let's manifest honesty. I need honesty. Manifest some honesty. Only honest people in my environment. As soon as I sense, I'm doing that already. As soon as I sense dishonesty, blocked. Lie to me, blocked. Lie to me, blocked. Seriously, like, what are you lying for? What's the purpose? So, manifest, love, honesty, what else? Peace. I love peace. Oh, how beautiful is peace. But love includes peace. Love also includes honesty. So, all we need is love. But I bet the Germans, some Germans, or maybe most of them, think love can be a lie. Or lying can be love. Self-love. That's the biggest lie. Self-love. The other person is you. So if you lie to the other person, you are lying to yourself. Simple logic. But yeah. Who am I? Who am I? That's it for today. Forgot one. With the selenite. 2. 3. 4, 5, 6. Receive the energy.